He's on the short list of the best strikers, pound for pound, in UFC history. When Edson Barboza's fighting and you're not commentating, I know you're shelling out that pay-per-view money. This guy is as entertaining as anybody else.
Every single time Edson Barboza steps in the octagon, I tune in. He's one of the most diverse and dominant finishers the UFC has ever seen. Who wins fights by leg kicks on more than one occasion? Edson Barboza. That's who has a spinning back kick finish that's going to stay on the highlight videos for all time. Edson Barboza. That's who, a striker and finisher of the highest order. Edson Barboza Jr. is one of the most exciting fighters the UFC's ever seen.
A lot of big-name wins on his resume. Anthony Showtime Pettis, Gilbert Melendez among them. There have been some pitfalls in some big spots, but Edson Barboza, as you might expect, finds himself in another big one here tonight. Well, in a division as talented as 155 pounds, it is absolutely remarkable what this man has accomplished. Here he is, folks, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Now, his goals, far more lofty than that. The title defenses are starting to pile up, but he believes with this type of challenger that has some momentum with fight fans, if he can dust this guy here tonight, he can take his career to the next level and start to be mentioned with the GOATs, the Hall of Fame types. For now, he'll have to settle for UFC lightweight champion. We'll see how it goes for him tonight, Vegas. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Barboza is 3 years his senior. Poirier will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Edson Jr. Barboza. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Barboza's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Posturing up now. Nicely done.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Poirier's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Both fighters get up now. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Beautiful punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, huge block! All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He has certainly tried to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged? Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Barboza. In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Oh.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Barboza's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Slick.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the ball.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
And he's out. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And that man, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Punch over the top.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combination,
Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
it's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And there comes the separation now. Oh! So we call on the fight stats here. 56 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. And landing with 58% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. An attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Barboza's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Two minutes remain in the round. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another
Now
night.
he's gonna attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up.
And what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
Then he's out. Barboza's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice punch there by Barboza. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Well, no geese tonight, but no problem. If you like the jiu-jitsu game, this is the fight for you. We saw multiple submission attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Both guys attempted multiple submissions. No one was able to secure one. But if you love grappling, you love this fight.
Slips the punch.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, big shot lands.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Tags him with the left. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he goes over there. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
Blocks the shot. Ooh.
Good right hand. And landing some nasty strikes. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, straight right. DC didn't take him long to find his range.
Fantastic takedown land.
Looks like he's trying to isolate it on here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Poirier's going for an arm here.
Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Barboza's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work
Now
there.
he's going to try to attack Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment.
Do you believe it?
Holy smokes!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He had it going tonight as he gets the victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO champion of the world, Edson Jr. Barboza.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sport when Dana White grabs the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.